So you live in Newport Beach and you need help with a Ford. Newport Beach is right next door. I'm in Huntington Beach. I have a shop on Slater between Beach Boulevard and Gothard. I've been in business since 1985. My name is Francisco, Francisco's Automotive. I'm going to give you multiple reasons why you should come to my shop. If you have problems with a Ford and you need any kind of help, you got any questions, please call me. Ford's come a long ways. Ford, the Explorer is a beautiful car. The Mustang was, oh man, Mustang, they did really bad. The Mustang in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, Mustang has come a long ways. I mean, that's a sports car. It's always been the sports car. They were way ahead of anybody else when it came to that. Now, why should you come to Francisco's Automotive? Is it because I specialize in electrical? I can do anything electrical. You can't do nothing without electrical nowadays. You know, even if you're going to fix brakes, you got ABS, you need electrical. For anything that you do, you need electrical. Now, I started with technology. This is back in the 80s. I used to be able to plug between the computer and the harness, and I could simulate any part of the computer. I could bypass any part with this. And this piece of equipment cost me $45,000 back in the 80s. But I got my money back tenfold because I could put this on a car and I could simulate, if I thought any component, fuel pressure regulator, I don't care what it is, any of the sensors, anything, I could bypass it and give it my own values and find out if there was my problem. A lot of the shops used to come to me, and I used to charge quite a bit of money to plug it in, and I used to solve the problems I couldn't solve. This paid back for itself. And then we went to a scanner. This is in the 90s, a lot easier, a lot quicker, and so it made my job a lot easier. Made this obsolete. I hate throwing it away. I'm keeping it. I don't know why. And then we went to a computer-based scanner, which nowadays all the information is kept in the clouds. So, and we are able to reflash a computer. We are able to reprogram keys, reprogram a computer. Anything that needs to be done on a Ford, I can do it. I can do it in-house. I don't send it out. We do alignment. We do front ends. We do. There's nothing that needs to be sent out mechanical. Everything is done in-house here. And like I said, I specialize in electrical. You can't even do, you got self-driven cars, you got cars that park themselves, and without electrical, I don't see how anybody can stay in business. I don't see how anybody can stay in business without electrical. And then special equipment. Now, I've always been buying the equipment. This is just a piece of equipment, costs hundreds of dollars. This is just for timing chain on Fords. So if you have the equipment and you have the knowledge, I have a fear that I train a guy and he leaves me, and it's overcome by a bigger fear that I don't train him and he stays. So all my guys go to school. They have the equipment, they have the technology, they have the support system. I got multiple support systems that I pay for in case, so that I can solve most problems. I got problems. Other shops send me their problems. People go to the dealer, and not that they can't do it, they don't take the time. They come to me, and that's how I earn my business. This is my shop, 10 Bay Automotive Repair Shop. I want you to call me with any of your questions, 714-375-2661. You're going to buy a car, you're going to sell a car, you need help, you got a question, what should I do with this car? Should I keep my car? Should I sell the car? Pick my brain. Like I said, I've been a mechanic since 1975. I used to own 2 shops on the other side of the railroad tracks. I sold one, I moved the other one here, made it more manageable. Friend of mine, Scott, I stole this from him. I can fix anything except a broken heart. I know. I have 3 daughters. So with that said, call me with any of your questions. Thank you for watching the video.